Hello teacups, what's brewing? We are back with Chantal and her extra large pepperoni pizza and hot wings pizza mukbang. It had several names on it. Pizza's with her, which is always a joy. We didn't have any videos this weekend from Chantal because she was doing something that was stressing her out. We heard a lot about this during her endless driving video the other day that I have done a video on, the one before this. If you are interested, I tried to cut it down to the salient points, but it dragged on a little bit. Before we start, because I know people are going to ask, my makeup is looking a little bit lived in right now because I wore this to work because it was Saudi National Day and green is the national colour, and this was me supporting the kids. But it's the Lovelock's Beauty Ganj palette. If it looks a bit of a mess at the moment, that's why. Been in it for hours. What was I going to say? So she did say she was doing something this weekend, but then anecdotal evidence on social media has shown pictures of her being in her apartment, and Pete's updated his Twitter to be like, oh, my roommate and I did this. So she appeared to be around, but just not updating. She doesn't have to update every weekend. It's absolutely fine. But it seemed weird that she said she was going somewhere and then I guess didn't go. I don't know if she cancelled it or if she did something that was maybe a smaller trip than we were thinking, or it just got changed. We don't know. She doesn't tell us in this video. The mystery will remain, but she does also have a history of cancelling plans, so who knows. She didn't seem too keen on it in her last mukbang. Let's get into the video.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Super huge Sammy Beeson intro. Mukbang starts at 2:52. Thank you for that timestamp. I appreciate you.
Roses are red. Pizza sauce is too. I ordered an extra large pizza, and none of it's for you.
It's okay, he's used to it.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, hi!
Oh
my god.
Let's take it down a notch. We're very early in the video. Let's take it down a notch. I know pizza makes her happy, but whoosh.
I missed you guys. Oh yes. Hi. I hope this works. I have a microphone. So attached to a bag of peaches. The little mic, I'm not sure if it's gonna work very well. I guess we'll find out. It might be too loud. I don't know if it will catch Pete's.
Her audio doesn't seem any better or worse quality than it has ever been, so I feel like the mic cannot be a worthy addition. It's nice that she's thinking of ways to try and improve the quality of her videos, even if I don't notice a difference right now, but we'll see as the mukbang goes on a little bit. I would really like it if she would sort out the framing of her videos so they're both in there, if it's going to be a continual thing, which we have seen it to be. I know they've tried to address it before, but they can change that seat, they could move the camera a little further out so there's more space, there's things they could do. And we keep getting like this half cut off picture and I don't feel there's any need.
Pete's, I can't really see you. How can we fix that?
Yeah, she can't. No one can move, no one can adjust. He's moving the camera a little bit now.
Yeah, okay.
Actually,
and we have...
he hasn't done a bad job with that. His head's still a little bit cut off, but the easiest way would just be to lower his chair slightly, you know, or move the camera back a little. Come on.
Have for you today, pizza all the way. We haven't had pizza in a while, and this is pretty much the only pizza that you like, so.
That is a raging lie. Do you remember when she was just absolutely off her rocker for Little Caesars? You remember that, I remember that, do you remember that? This is not the only pizza she likes. And she's constantly complaining it doesn't have enough cheese on pizza.
I'll get huge. Oh shit, I fell on the cuckoo's nest. Maybe I won't get them.
Maybe. Bear in mind, she's already admitted that Pete puts on her socks. So maybe I'll get them. Maybe you'll attempt it.
Fell under there.
Here's one of them.
Thanks, Pete. I appreciate it.
The other one is gone forever.
Which one is it anyway? Red Hot. Oh no, I need that one.
Of course you do.
Gone forever?
Yeah. So I'm gonna grab the broom.
I don't think she needs that one. No one needs it, really.
Can you reach it? Where is it?
I have no idea. That's why I said it's gone forever.
Let's just make him crawl on the floor. Why
So
not?
many springs down here.
Hold on, let me get a broom.
Oh yeah, it's like right in the middle.
Okay, hold on.
Ugh.
Let me.
Can I just point out, even if they get this out, that little canister of sauce is now going to be covered in whatever crud is under there. Like, I wouldn't want to eat out of that.
Oh, here it is. Okay, now the springs, I'm going to push them out.
All the cat hair,
Oh, there's a bottle cap too.
the dirt.
Where's the springs? Did I get in them?
Yeah, you got a few of them.
They're out?
Some of them anyway. Stupid cats.
Oh, God.
At least Pete's washed his hands.
Okay.
Is this going in?
Note, we see no evidence of her doing the same, even though she's holding the thing off the floor.
The...
I guess, I don't know.
And they're about to eat with their
Whenever we
hands because it's pizza.
Got this place, and I saw that there was a space under the island, and it wasn't directly on the floor. I thought, that's where all the cat toys are going to go. What drink did they get me?
And the sauce and your dirty hands now. What drink did they get me?
I don't
Who?
want Sprite.
How about you take it down a fucking notch? I don't want Sprite. Why did she have it? She did this exactly the same voice when she was in the car, and she was like, "Oh, they gave me the red earrings." And I was like, "Calm down, woman." And like, you ordered this. Why are you surprised you have Sprite?
You can have it. I wanted a cream soda. By the way, I believe.
Don't try and laugh that off now. You just remembered you're on camera. I wanted a cream soda. I'm so funny and quirky. Nah, that's unacceptable.
To my fridge. It's nice and clean. Right?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a Perrier strawberry,
Fancy lady.
but also
Of course.
I'm going to have coldy when I want water and soda water. I like having something soda when I have my pizza.
Oh, I'm the exact opposite. I don't think soda is a good food drink because it always has a flavour and then that mixes with the food.
I hope the mic doesn't pick up my heavy breathing.
Honey, I don't need a mic from that. I can hear it from here.
All right.
What about my heavy as I move my seat?
Hold on, guys. Let me just set this up nice. All right, we're back.
Ooh, fancy editing.
We have some wings and extra large, just pepperoni, no extra cheese. I'm just feeling normal. Everything today, I have honey mustard, creamy garlic, and blue cheese, and some hot sauce. My ring is...
It makes me a little sad that she thinks because she didn't get extra cheese, this is normal. I mean, it's not one of her huge mukbangs, but it's an extra large pizza between the two of them, and a side of wings, and a ton of sauces. Like, that's not really, I don't know, it might not be abnormal, but I wouldn't call it like, oh, you know, we're healthy almost, which is sort of where her thought process is here. We didn't ask for any extra, I felt like normal.
too big, actually.
So quite a warped sense of what is
that's
normal.
weird. So I'm going to take it off because it keeps sliding down. It's uncomfortable.
Didn't you have a fifth sauce, or was that a gross flavor? Oh yeah, there's the other one.
Oh, and sweet chili. I'm glad you keep track
Of
of
course.
these things. Sweet chili. Sweet chili sauce. All right, guys.
That is such a combination of sauce flavors. Like, wow. How do you eat all those?
All right, so you do this half, I'll do this half. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm in your way.
I love that she was like, you do that half, and immediately touched one of the slices.
Try all the dips today.
Thumbnail, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
It looks like nice pizza. I don't love pepperoni, if I'm honest, but the pizza looks fine.
Every time we start a video.
Well, every time you start a video, you're eating. The cats smell the food, the cats want the food, that's why they're meowing.
Someone's being a whiny little brat.
It's you.
Gonna
You
start
are
a switch
someone.
it. The mic might pick up my clicky jaw noise.
It does that without the mic again. Your clicky jaw noise and your heavy breathing are not subtle. We get them on normal camera. Man, it is. This is a lot of chewing noises.
Honey mustard, I love it. So,
Guys, I'm not liking the new mic. I was saying I couldn't hear a difference, but I'm really getting a lot of chewing, clicky noises. It must be painful. Did she just edit in that? I didn't see her mouth move.
I was like in a tough place because I'm going to be ordering a lot of food for dinner. But when I woke up, I still had hours before you were done work. So I was like, I want to wait for him to finish work so I can eat, but I'm really hungry. And all I had when I woke up was a bowl of strawberries.
Okay, so have lunch and then have this be your dinner? I don't understand the problem. Your life isn't exactly hard. I don't understand the problem. That's a lie. I do understand the problem. Is she trying to do this, still trying to do this, oh, I'll eat around the junk food thing, where she does like OMAD, or she does very, like, watermelon and green juice around the junk food? Because we've talked about this already. It don't work.
Are you going to put check on it?
Please wash your hands when you come back.
She's at the very bottom of the stairs,
Yeah.
and Sam was right here at the very top.
Actually, he might not have touched them. We'll give him that.
Look at Sam. I had to give him another bad haircut. I can't bring him to a groomer. He would be terrified and like struggle and.
I'm sure groomers are used to that. Like they're used to having skittish cats, I would imagine. But I don't think the way she keeps trimming, he keeps getting dirt in like delicate areas, and she has to cut it out. And it seems like a real hygiene issue. So I would really either go to a vet who can deal with it, or go to a groomer who can deal with it. Because I think it's probably worse. It keeps getting that dirty and matted. You have to cut it out, because that is around his bum. It's actual dirt getting stuck in there. It's him pooing. So I really wish she would get someone to go and sort it out.
But I have a few announcements for my channel.
Ooh.
Are you excited, Pete, for Vlogtober?
I am, genuinely. Peter's never excited about
So let's
anything
try the
that
hot
isn't
sauce
like
here.
anime related.
Frank's
But
and Gruyere cheese,
Ugh,
right?
mixing it up. That's a personal thing. I don't love mixing sauces. She really does. I thought she was just going to consume the entire bone. I bought some chicken wings just now. It's just going to ensure I can never eat them.
So Pete doesn't really like Halloween,
I will try it.
What?
but
Those are the kind that you're not crazy about, right?
yeah. But no, I like both natural, whatever you want.
That was very nice of him, actually. He was like, oh, he doesn't care, and so he saved the other ones for her. That was very considerate. And what was I going to say? I'm surprised he doesn't like Halloween, because some of his interests, like, they naturally marry with kind of Comic-Con, cosplay, that kind of thing. So you would think he would like Halloween and other kind of costume-related things. I mean, maybe that's just a stereotype. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but I'm kind of surprised he doesn't like Halloween.
Yeah, but I know there's like.
I prefer flat.
Yeah.
Have a napkin.
Please. Yeah, thank you.
So I'll just put them here.
It's nice that you got napkins.
I'm going to be taking a few days off, September 27th to the 30th,
Okay.
to be.
You couldn't have finished the sentence before shoving that in your face.
To prepare for my Vlogtober, because I'm going to try really hard to make it successful this year.
That would be really nice. She has tried this a few times, 2 or 3 times, and she hasn't made it through any of them. So it would be lovely to see her finish. I will say she seems to be planning for it a lot more this year than she has in previous years. Previously, she's kind of had 1 or 2 ideas, and that's as far as it's gone. She seems to have a lot more on the docket, as it were, whether she goes through with it or not. So she's got a good chance of it. She says get things ready. I mean, to be honest, for the things that she can pre-film, this would be a good chance to do that. Like if she's got some recipe videos. I know she said pumpkin Alfredo, and am I crazy? I'm sure one of the other Vlogtobers, she did a pumpkin Alfredo. So I'm a little sad if I'm gonna have to check back on her channel, but if it's gonna be a repeat recipe, because there are so many great pumpkin recipes out there. She could do something unique, it would be fine, and it would be reasonably easy. But she could pre-film for a few days, and then on days where she's not feeling it, she could just upload the pre-filmed one. But I don't get the sense that's what she's talking about with this.
And do a video every single day?
I hope she does. I'm looking forward to it. I won't react to all of them, but I'm looking forward to it. Sorry, call to prayer just started, so if it comes through.
And the key for me to do that would be proper planning, so.
Yeah. And she does, like I said, she's been doing a better job with that, it seems.
It's like a sweet heat, sweet savory.
Yeah, that's what sweet chili is.
For those 3 days, I'm gonna just make sure everything's okay. Any final touches?
Just pre-film 3 or 4 non-time related things.
Learn the moves to the time warp?
Yeah.
Is that a conversation we've had?
I guess.
Really?
That's surprising.
Can I dress you up like the, what is it?
Frankenfurter.
Sweet transvestite from...
No, that's the song. Tim Curry, that's the song. My mum and dad used to go, when I was little, used to go to the conventions for Rocky Horror. And so we used to watch it when we were kids. Like my sister and I knew all the words. We didn't really, looking back now, I'm like, oh, that was inappropriate for us. But we didn't really understand what was going on. But we knew all the words to the songs. And they used to go to the conventions every now and again. So big part of my family history, that movie.
Transsexual Transylvania.
Will you dress up?
No.
Do it.
Aww.
I'm here for that content.
Oh well, I guess I shouldn't push my luck.
I cannot pull off.
Put a you give a like.
Spray your hair white and stop combing it over. You can be riffraff. You can do it.
If you think you could pull it off. How many likes would you have to get in order for me
Be
to dress
riffraff.
up in a... I have a dress already.
Oh. The idea of her being in any of the dresses that might be appropriate for that movie is a little alarming, but I'd be here for it.
1 million likes.
So it's not gonna happen.
I'm telling you, he could riffraff it.
I barely get 1,000. Yeah, pretty close though.
Pretty close, he said?
Yeah.
To 1 million?
No. I don't even know. I don't even check. I haven't checked my likes in a while.
I thought her likes and dislikes were disabled, but I'll have to check after this. It changes so often.
What the hell is this?
A wing.
It's an actual wing.
Yeah.
I'm not used to my wings looking like actual like wings.
She's gonna lose a finger eating wings like that.
The hot sauce and blue cheese, nice combo. Have more wings.
Yeah. I'm not crazy about the wings, honestly.
I love pizza wings. How's the pizza?
It's okay.
Honey mustard?
Marking her territory on the other slice, like
What there?
pizza's gonna touch it.
What?
Pizza.
Yeah, it's New York style.
I've kind of been ruined for better pizzas.
The way I look at it is there's room to like all kinds of pizza. You can't compare a New York style pizza to a mom and pop shop thicker pizza like Tangerine.
I feel the need, as she's defending that she can love all pizza equally, that if I'm remembering this correctly, not too long ago she was talking about how you don't love your children equally. You always have a favorite. But pizza is the line.
And pizza or something. Or Louis. It just doesn't work that way, you know? Or like Chicago style. It's obviously different.
But your kids, you have a favorite.
So this isn't really... I wouldn't really say this is New York style.
It is.
It's corporate. Like, it's chain restaurant
For
style.
fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's wrong because I've never tried New York pizza. But I love how he dismisses everything because it's corporate and corporate equals bad. Like, oh, for fuck's sake. Pete's, get off your high horse. Just for 1 minute. Get off it.
Of course. True.
I was 100, that kind of under a breath, of course. I was 100% with her there.
It's supposed to be New York style.
I like thin crust pizza better. I'm taking a stance. I prefer thin crust pizza. It's better
So, like,
in every way.
I think my favorite type of...
Except New York style is... I think that they start folding it.
Ow, her jaw.
But one day I would love to actually go to New York and try like real New York pizza.
I've only been to New York once. We went for just a very quick 5-day trip, and we flew back the day the towers fell. So I was like, we got home about sort of 12 o'clock our time, and it happened about 2 p.m. our time. And I got a frantic call from my friend because we had been staying near Times Square, and he was like, "Are you okay?" And we had gone straight to bed. We didn't know what was going on, and we were like, "Yeah, a little bit tired, a little bit jet lagged." And he just on the phone, he was like, "You don't know, do you?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Turn on the TV," and planes had gone into the towers. So that was the last time I was in New York.
Come visit Smash Mama. Where are my Foodie Beauties from New York at?
I want to go back.
Coldie.
Only problem with going to with trying New York pizza. Which place do you go to? Do you go to Louis on 3rd? Do you go to Louis on 38th?
Clearly he has
Do you go to
views.
Louis on?
Geno's, I don't know. No, Geno's I think is cheesesteak.
I'm
Which
assuming
Louis
Louise is
do
a
you go
thing.
to?
Well, the thing is,
Completely over my cultural head.
not all, but probably a few. You have to do your research and rely on residents in that to tell you where to go.
What happens there is
Everyone has an opinion.
you get everyone saying, "Oh yeah, this is a place I've been going to all my life. You gotta go there. This is the best pizza in town." Everyone's got their own best pizza in town.
Mm-hmm.
That's what recommendations are, their opinions.
There was a comic book about that once.
Oh, and
Spider-Man.
Peetza's read it. Let's share it.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Peter Parker and Miles Morales met up and decided to get pizza, and like they started talking about pizza, and Peter grew up in Queens, so his favorite place is out in Queens. Miles is Brooklyn? Yeah, Brooklyn. So his favorite place is Brooklyn.
I don't read comics, but was it a slow day that day in the publishing house? Like, were the artists bored? Was that really what the comic was about?
He was a minor villain. The Shocker, as I recall.
Sam?
It's not going to
Sam?
answer.
The Shocker? There's only one Shocker I know. It's PG.
What? Unless she's talking about sex toy. Because she said it's PG. Do you mean, oh, this is a PG
So just a teaser
thing?
for my Vlogtober. Costumes,
Good.
party,
Good.
pumpkin patches,
Good.
haunted hayrides.
All good. But is she going to be able to do all this with the Rona? Like, I'm not sure. What was I say? Costumes, guys. I hope she doesn't go through with the pretty Ursula. One, because it's not going to work for her, and two, because no one's going to recognize it. The thing with a Halloween costume is you need to be able to recognize it instantly. And the pretty Ursula isn't, the human version of Ursula isn't a well-known enough character for people to look at it and go, oh, it's her. Whereas Ursula, villain Ursula, she'd look amazing. I found a costume, I did a little search, I put it on Twitter, of a costume in Google. She'd look amazing. Guys, she'd look amazing. I'm still pulling for villain Ursula.
Apparently the time warp.
Do it.
Haunted locations. Because ghosts exist.
They don't.
You want to do a Ouija board with me?
Ghosts don't exist.
You want to do a Ouija board?
Not really.
I won't move it.
That just sounds boring, honestly.
He's just said ghosts don't exist. Do you want to do a Ouija board? No, because the thing you'd be trying to call don't exist. Doesn't seem like you'd have fun.
Summoning spirits?
Mm-hmm.
They have demolished
Summoning
that
Bill
pizza.
Mays.
Oh.
He's on something.
Has he gotten into your chocolate?
He's high on life.
Mm-hmm.
What else is there? Road trips to haunted locations.
And it's just like haunted locations, road trips. Oh wait, I'm not going anywhere else. 2 haunted locations.
Recipes. Lots of pumpkin recipes. Sam.
That's what she can do in the 3 or 4 days. Pre-record some of those because they're
An
not time
occasional
sensitive.
bout of me being snarky.
That's your life, pretty much. Well, not so much snarky. He doesn't really have... He occasionally gets a zinger in, but he doesn't have that much of a quick reflex to be that snarky. He just tends to rant.
I saw something on Instagram. I forgot to open the video with, damn, roses are red. Pizza sauce is too. I ordered an extra large pizza, and none of it's for you.
Where was she looking on Instagram? That seems pretty basic. They really went into that pizza. Wipe your mouth, please. Oh. Don't tell the cat to come here, you're eating.
It is very thin, that's why we're able to eat so much of it.
Could I take a moment to call bullshit, madam? You have eaten a lot more than this on camera, and you've done it with things that are filling. Like, you are able to eat a lot. End of story.
I was so hungry.
I had to wait for another human being.
So, you know, I had such a good weekend. I know I didn't do videos all weekend, but you know what? You know what? I'm so absorbed in this YouTube world. Like, I live, breathe, think. I wake up, I think about YouTube. I go to bed, I think about YouTube. How can I improve my videos? What videos should I do? What should I talk about? What should I eat?
I would say those last 3 things are all worrying about the same thing. How can I improve my videos? She didn't get the mic. Whether it improves it or not is a judgment call for your personal level of tolerance for her eating noises. But, you know, fair enough. I do think, seriously though, there is something to be said, for all I react to her, there is something to be said for her occasionally taking a step back and having her life be something else as well as this. So I don't think that's a bad move for her.
Trying to think of original ideas. How should I handle this situation?
This situation being pissing everybody off on the internet, and original ideas you don't do. You copy other mukbangers. I'm not saying you're wrong to do it, but you copy other mukbangers.
And you know, I'm watching all these other YouTubers, and then like finally to spend time with, you know, your real life, that you guys, I realize, you know, I do share a lot about my life, but I have this whole other life.
No, you don't.
I have
Not
it normal,
really.
you know?
Not really. I mean, because you share so much. I'm not saying you can't have more than YouTube, but you pretty much show, through your combination of social medias, you pretty much show everything you do. I mean, really. And if you don't show it, you reference it. So we have a pretty good rounded idea of what your life ends up being. We don't see everything, and we don't need to see everything, but we have a fairly good idea. And that goes back to what I was saying in the intro, where I was like, yeah, she said she was going away, but if you look at these social media posts, actually, she doesn't seem to have done much.
And seeing my friends, I just felt,
I mean,
normal again. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Again, seeing her friends, we didn't see any evidence of that. She doesn't have to share it on camera in terms of YouTube, but you would think on social media she'd take a picture or something. But again, looking at her different social media posts, she didn't appear to go anywhere. I thought she was taking a trip. I thought she had to like pack and go. So if she did go and see friends and we just didn't see it, that's really nice. Again, I mean, the Rona, but it's nice to do something else, and she has very little of that in her life. So, you know, I encourage it if it's not gonna infect all of them. Please practice distancing carefully. Oh, that went right up her mouth.
So, I missed you guys. Like, I really did miss. I'm looking forward to editing, how I can make you guys laugh, and doing videos again. I love doing it.
I'm glad you enjoy it. You don't seem to enjoy it when you rant in the community section, but I'm glad you're enjoying what you're doing. Be aware, you only took a 2-day break, so let's maybe calm that down a little bit.
Hi, Bum Sam. Hey, Bum Sam over there.
Don't fat shame him.
Oh, shut up.
I'm not,
He's a cat.
he's fit. A big butt is a good thing.
He's a cat.
F your beauty standards.
I saw a bug and I think he saw it too.
What's going on with her?
Get the bite.
Her camera's kind of contracting
That's
a
what I
little
say.
bit. The picture's
Get the
going
bugs.
in and out. I don't know if she's got like an auto setting maybe.
He's seeing either a bug or he's crazy.
I mean, could be both.
I think she likes the new spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's either a bug or the demons that are haunting him, that haunt his soul.
This cat.
One or the other.
Oh, one?
Nah, I'm good, thanks.
I'm gonna go finish this, the wings, and then... He's very rambunctious.
He's also a good boy.
He's not.
He's
a abuser.
No, he's a
What's
good
going on
boy.
with the cutting? There's something going on with the camera, the picture,
By definition,
or
you
something.
cannot be a
Sending
good
my
boy
eyes
and
funny.
abuser at the same time.
Then your definition needs updating. He's a good boy. Hi, Sam.
It's a good boy on the counter again.
But like at the end of the video. Hi, B. Are you cozy there?
Hello, Sam.
Hi, Sam. Hi.
If that cat could talk, it'd be
I
time to
know
go
you're
F
hugging
himself.
him. Hi, sweetheart.
Putting the
Get
audio.
off me!
I have 2 more chicken wings, guys. It's like, I know those of you with kids will say it's nothing like that, but it's almost like, for us, it's like having toddlers.
I mean, Peetz is practically a toddler, so, you know, you've got experience.
If you get a cat because you expect that this cat, are you still hugging him?
Uh-huh.
Surely can't like that.
I'm waiting for him to turn around and just be like,
He's not making any attempt to escape.
that's the same thing as liking him.
But okay, I'll let him go.
If you're expecting that, you are going to have some time. You don't have to worry about cats, like they'll just sleep all day.
Cats are living things. You're going to have to maintain them in some ways. They're going to want to play. They're going to want to sleep. They're going to want to do a lot of things because they're living things. I'm not sure what your expectation was before, but you've had these cats a while. You should know better.
Right? Sure?
My cat sleeps all day.
To be fair,
We
your
need to
cat's
start
old.
getting Timbit in these intros.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the cat be.
What does it mean to have it
She just wants to sleep.
go to my room to record her?
Yeah, that's not a problem, but your room is messy.
Yeah, that's true.
So clean it.
I'll help you clean it.
Why? I'll help you clean your room. Well, how old is he? He lives in that room. Let him clean it.
Because it desperately needs it, for sure.
Yeah, well then do it. You're an adult, or you're meant to be. You're like a teenager. Go clean your room. I'm gonna ground you.
Hi! Look at this picture. This is our family.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get those portraits done of the cats?
If you missed this, she's gonna get these Renaissance portraits done. Seems like a good use of money.
I guess.
Are you waiting for me to finish eating?
No.
He's playing
What?
on his phone.
No.
You liar.
Why would he be lying? He's playing on his phone.
One more wing. This can be put in the fridge, I guess. Although, I have to go to bed early. I have a lot to do tomorrow. Let's see.
Why does she say, although I'm going to bed early? Does she mean it can be put in the fridge, but I might not eat it tonight, considering she can't stop eating the chicken wing long enough to get that sentence out? Like, you can eat it later, but the point of putting it in the fridge is that you can eat it tomorrow. I will say I don't like reheated pizza, and I don't like cold pizza. Like, reheat it in the oven, I suppose. But you've eaten a lot of that pizza. It's okay to throw it away as well.
How that goes.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you have to get up
I have
early?
some vlogs I have to edit. I'm really excited to share with you guys. I have so much to share with you guys. They're gonna be excited, huh?
Yep.
You better be willing to live up to these expectations now you're setting them for us.
2 more minutes. And on the way,
I thought said she was going to drink the coldest.
so this is Perrier strawberry. 0 calories, 0 sodium, no fake sugar, it's just water. And then all day I just drink water, filtered water.
You're a
And my
healthy
cold
legend.
aid keeps it cold for a long time, so go buy one. And they have small ones if you prefer small. A couple more bites. I think that burp gave me a little bit more room.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't eat all day, I can eat a lot of food in one sitting.
That is not unique to you not eating all day. We have seen you do it. I believe you, but we've seen you do it.
I don't know if it's good or
Surprised.
not.
Well, not really, because you massively overeat huge amounts of calories, but you do you.
Come on, Sam. Take a swipe at her. Come on.
No,
Knock her right off.
no,
Knock her right off.
no,
Come on. It'll be funny.
no!
Just
Don't-
whoosh.
I won't let anything bad ever happen to
You're
you.
eating.
Look at her. Do you guys like the smell of cat?
No, not really.
No?
Meh.
No one asked you.
You just did.
Yeah, Pete. I'm not often with Pete, but you just asked him. Do you see how she's taken all the pepperoni off the remaining slices? The pepperoni and the cheese is gone from those remaining slices. So much for the fridge.
Alright, the cats want to take over the island again. And you're not going at...
Sam had a bit of something stuck in his mouth.
Oh,
He's doing this thing.
that's what you get for leaving it on the floor. That's a lovely look on you, Pete. Not gonna lie.
Sam?
Oh, wait 1 second. Camera was about to click over.
I'm like full, but not like overly full.
He's trying to figure out a way to deal with that horrible haircut you gave him.
I think because we didn't put... There wasn't much cheese on the pizza, eh?
No.
I like it that way today. Won't hurt my stomach. Okay, so we destroyed an extra large.
Yeah, you did.
You left all your crusts.
Yeah.
She also left some of her crust, so I wouldn't have a go at him for it. Even if it hasn't got extra cheese on, that was a lot of food, and she literally picked the toppings off what was left. Like, that's gonna affect her stomach, even if it's not as much as it could have been.
Oh, well, that was so fun, guys. I'm glad to see you. Yeah, I attached my mic to a bag of fresh peaches. I'm going to be making
that voice.
a delicious recipe with that. So,
She said peach crisp in
I have videos planned. Oh,
Cat's not happy.
aww.
Needed a, oh, not yet, Casey.
Why would you
Not
bring
yet.
him over if you didn't want him to do that?
Yep.
Greasy
Okay,
hands in the
guys.
fur.
Okay, sweetie. I'm the only person who
Okay.
can pick her up and her not protest. Eh? Everyone else.
And even then, sometimes she does.
Does she?
Doesn't she?
They haven't washed their hands, just
very
grease.
little.
Grease.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi,
In this
sweetheart.
case, I think I was just grabbing her from a bad angle.
I think we should give her a treat for. I think we should end the mukbang with the cat mukbang. They're
I think
softer.
we might be done here.
So if you haven't seen your cat, softer treats. Not for you.
Me just
You
see.
Here. All right, guys. Anyways, I guess that's it. I'm excited to see how this mic sounds. Let me know, yay or nay, but if it doesn't sound too bad, I might keep it. I'm taking my earrings off already. As soon as I finish my video, earrings come off.
Alright guys, I'm finishing it there just because she's waffling. I don't love the mic, if I'm completely honest, because I don't think her quality of sound was that much better in terms of the viewer experience, but there was more slopping and you could really hear her jaw a lot through this. So the parts I didn't want to hear more, I can hear more. Which I guess is the result of that. I'd rather she didn't use it. But it's not the end of the world if she does. I've got a fairly high tolerance for everything. That was a big old pizza they just demolished. It really was. But I'm hoping that the Halloween content shows a good amount of variety. She does say recipes. She has confirmed pumpkin Alfredo. I'm hoping she does more than that because I actually really like pumpkin. I'd like to try some recipes. But I'd rather she didn't repeat old ones. There's so many out there she doesn't need to. And I think I've just repeated myself. So good job. All right, everybody. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what you want down in the comments below. And I'll see you. Bye-bye.